What's up, everybody? Since while Piglet's having story time, I figured, you know what? I want to show everybody a few things too. All right. And while I do this, we're gonna listen. Um, do I really want to do that? I'm not gonna be on here that long. We'll just play Justin talking about Judy's son and daughter again, real quick. But I want to show you a few pictures here of some things, folks. Here we go. Just listening to the NJ and them talk about. Hello. Okay, so let's look at this. Hold on, start it up.
He's fucking mad because I fucking said once again that I hope tomorrow I wake up and your motherfucking faggot son has a mother, his back of his brains are blowed out on the side of the fucking road. It pisses you off, don't it, bitch? I hope his fucking head explodes at the back of his fucking head on the side of a fucking road one day from pulling somebody over.
Yeah, they did. Tell your family many times. And then I just said to Judi, Kristen was here, why are you even talking to an estranged brother of MJ? Like, he's gonna say crazy shit. And then she said she never spoke to him on the phone or anything, only watched his videos. And she just had him on the phone when she beamed up. So Judi, it just
Hey, Judi, I got another one for you. I hope your fucking whore-ass daughter, I hope she gets fucking gang raped so fucking bad that her fucking asshole so fucking obliterated that bitch has to have 3 surgeries to put that motherfucker back together. I hope you get that call one day, bitch. I fucking hope you do. Because if that happens, I'm going to do a Periscope party right along with the other motherfuckers.
That's the great comments. Yeah, they're listening and they're loving the upset. Don't let them fucking get that out of you because they're trash. Everyone knows they're trash, Justin. They're all fucking trash.
Turn this one into fucking Picola PD because they know me and they know I'll tell them the same goddamn thing right here at my fucking front door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna defend me and mine. I don't give a fuck. You got a badge, you don't got a badge. When you motherfuckers won't do it, you can bet your fucking ass that I will.
Those of us that matter know what they've done to you and your family.
So, as Pam wants to sit around and do story time with the Turners and talk about things that Sean and I said to each other and things of that nature, while they're sitting there doing story time, you get a chance to see who the Turners truly are. And it's amazing how they don't ever play that. Isn't it? Could you imagine that being such a piece of shit? And then they've also said about the beginning of that clip where they talk about the man being shot in the head. He's a law enforcement officer. They've also said multiple times, as he admitted there, that they've said that a few times. They said they wanted him to flip he wanted his car to flip. And so, they wanted him to be decapitated, a law enforcement officer, because they don't like, the mother. And these are the attacks they do. And then they want to talk about how everybody else is horrible and things of this nature. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this so you guys can see it. This is a little chatty chat, right, that a lot of people are in, called the group. It's called the group call chat. Yeah, and this right here, in case y'all don't recognize the name in the photograph, it would be Carrie Lynn Pettit Materna from Montgomery, Alabama, the Antifa supporter. Let's see here. They make calls and think its activity somehow falls under their freedom of speech. They are wrong, and their department should now be concerned about allowing this by telling them there is nothing they can do, and that's how this works, folks. And the whole world can talk about them online and make videos, but until law enforcement is backed in a corner, just like the Turners did with them, it will never end. The law enforcement needs to be told they will not be held accountable if they cannot stop this cyber harassment and cyber stalking coming from 2 of their residents. She's talking about the Turners, by the way. And I can only do it for myself and put them on notice. If something happens to me or anyone in my real life, I'm holding them responsible for ignoring so many people telling them this, because they are not mentally stable and they allow this to continue under freedom of speech. It's not even freedom of speech. Let me go to the next part of this. Okay. So here we go. This is the second part of this. Is like we were saying here. I read that part a minute ago. So because they are not mentally stable and allow this to continue under freedom of speech, it's not even freedom of speech issue when you're calling and lying to places, having real life false reports being looked into. Kind of what the Turners do, kind of what Materna and Piglet do. You know what? They were talking about those things, and she was talking about the Turners. She also there's also screenshots where she decided she was going to put in there when she called their police department to know that basically they're full of shit, and that she was notifying them they were harassing her, and that the Turners were already under investigation. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. So while Piglet sits there and does, story time with little clips and pieces of shit, right? We're going to go ahead and we'll just listen to this again, all right, before we leave.
Down, quadrupling down. The fact that
here we go. We're going to play this one more time as we leave, because we get to see the Turners, who they truly are. And this is who Piglet and Materna and all these fucking people run around with, and everything else. But they don't play these things. They take things from when Sean and I were fighting like a couple years ago, and or last year, whatever it was, but over a year. And when Materna had everybody all riled up saying I was going to go on some cross-country murder spree, which was part of the things that, they played the response to last night. Materna saying that there was this conspiracy theory with me and the Turners to take down Judi and Tracy. All of it complete fucking lies, right? All those people do is they fucking just lie everywhere. But I want to go ahead. We're gonna leave out of here, okay? And we're gonna listen to Justin Turner say what he had to say about Judi's son and daughter again.
Fuck you and fuck your son for 13, 14, 1,500 miles away because the bitch won't do it to my fucking son's face, number one. And number two, he's fucking mad because I fucking said once again that I hope tomorrow I wake up and your motherfucking faggot son has a mother, his back of his brains are blowed out on the side of the fucking road. It pisses you off, don't it, bitch? I hope his fucking head explodes at the back of his fucking head on the side of a fucking road one day from pulling somebody over.
Yeah, they did.
Now, mind you, the first part there where it talks about talking about the son, Angie's own brother came on and said that the kid shits his pants because he was playing video games, didn't want to get up. That's what Judi had mentioned, and they turned it into this shit. The same way they do with, like, a couple other people.
You're filming many times, and then I just said to Judi, Kristen was here. Why are you even talking to an estranged brother of NJ? Like,
yeah, about law enforcement officer.
Crazy shit. And then she said she never spoke to him on the phone or anything, only watched his videos. And she just had him on the phone when she beamed up. So Judi,
Hey, Judi, I got another one for you. I hope your fucking whore-ass daughter, I hope she gets fucking gang raped so fucking bad that her fucking asshole's so fucking obliterated that bitch has to have 50 surgeries to put that motherfucker back together. I hope you get that call one day, bitch. I fucking hope you do. Because if that happens, I'm going to do a Periscope party right along with the other motherfuckers.
That's in read the comments. Yeah, they're listening.
There you have it, folks. They want to cry because people say things about, or I said things about an adult woman after that same person said he wanted to fuck my minor daughter. It's funny how they never play those things that they say, and they try to go ahead and twist things everybody else says. There's no twist in that. There's no twisting that. That's wishing violent death upon a law enforcement officer and wishing violent rape on a woman. That's who these fucking people are, folks. You want to know who they are? That's just a little fucking sliver of who those fucking sick bastards are.